So you got your hair done. You looking good. Yes, yes. Do it. Do it. What? Huh? What? But now what? What's up, tubers? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about the things that you need to be doing after you get a protective style. A lot of people get a protective style and be like, oh, it's going to be 3 months before I have to do my hair or do anything to it. No, sis, you got to maintain your head, all right? Like, you got to keep it together. Just because you don't have to style it or do it every day don't mean you ain't supposed to be taking care of it. So let's not act up, shall we? So rule number 1, whenever you get a protective style, always make sure you moisturize your scalp. Grease your hair. The last thing your new girl wants is to come into a world that's like, I don't know, Los Angeles desert. Like, it needs to be great. Act like your new girl is a newborn baby. Grease that sucker. Let them know you love them. You know what I'm saying? Give them some moisture. The grease that I like to use is actually the Natty Soft Oil Jelly. Technically hair food. And this is one of the bottles that it comes in. This stuff is Life. I've been using it since I was younger, so it's been doing me pretty well. The next thing you need to make sure you do is wrap your hair at night. Don't be getting no new fresh style and want to go to sleep and not cover your hair up. And nobody got time for that. You're gonna wake up, you're gonna have strands hanging out of your twists or braids or whatever. It's gonna be all rough. It's not gonna be cool. So what I like to use is my satin scarf. Yes, it is pink. I'm not the pink kind of girl, but hey, it does the trick. It's nice and big. So it covers my whole head, and it also covers my braids, well, my twists. So make sure you wrap your hair at night, because your style ain't gonna last very long, especially if you sleep wild. Ain't nobody got time to be getting their hair done and then 2 weeks later gotta take it out. I ain't paying my money for that. What? The next thing is styling. Don't pull on your edges too much too soon. As soon as you get your hair done, people want to have it all pulled back and ponytails, especially after the stylist just does your hair. Do not let sis pull your hair back into one of them high ponytails and she just pulled damn near half your braids out or half your edges out. By the way, if you do have a stylist that braids tight, you need to tell her to stop, or technically you shouldn't be going to her at all. If sis don't know that you either tender-headed or she don't know not to pull your hair like she crazy, you need to let her know or walk out. Like, nobody got time for that. Another thing, try to keep your styles in for the original desired amount of time. Don't get your hair done. I mean, I know not a lot of naturals, they like to go and get their hair done, and then after a week they're like, oh, my hair grew, look at this, you see that? Oh, I can move my braid or my twist around. No, girl, you just paid this money to get your hair done. Girl, if you don't let them damn things sit up in your head and just let your hair breathe and relax, technically this is a vacation for your hair. All right, especially if you're constantly tugging on it and pulling on it every day. Let them damn hair breathe. Let them strands breathe. All right. One thing that you can also do, if you get bored with like whatever style you get, like say you get some box braids or some Senegalese twists, you can always decorate your style. So you can have like these little silver or gold pins in it, like I have here, or you can also add like a little string going down your braid or your twist, pretty much to give you a different kind of look. I know a lot of people get a style done and they're like, all right, I'm over it. Like, why did I get this one? I'm done. No, decorate that. Get your money's worth, especially if you pay $120, $150 to get a style done. You don't waste that money, girl. You better let your hair be great. Like, rock it. Like, rock it. Keep in mind, before you even get a protective style, please make sure your hair is clean. You need to be washing your hair the night before. Make sure that it's blow dried or air dried, but just make sure that it's completely dried so that when the stylist is trying to do your hair, there's no complications. I've seen people go to the hairstylist to get their hair done and it's not dry. They take a blow dryer and then they're pretty much just putting major heat and yanking at these people's hair, and there's no sections, there's no one by one, there's no like sensitive care to the wet hair or to the hair that's drying. They're literally yanking your hair out before you even get your style done. Sis, take care of your hair before the stylist like gets to it, especially if you have somebody that's not about that life, bruh. Also, if you're like me, I like to deep condition my hair the day before I get my hair in a protective style, only because I know that it's going to be in this particular style for a good amount of time. And I usually deep condition my hair literally every Saturday or Sunday, you know, especially because my hair is like color treated. So I want to make sure my hair is as healthy as possible and ready for whatever new growth is about to come and just flourish. And drink lots of water. It's good to drink a lot of water, period. But when you're in a protective style, just, you know, nurture your body. It's good to eat healthy. I am not always the healthiest eater. I am the first to admit it. But I do drink a lot of water. So, you know, just make sure that you're doing things like that, you know, to kind of help the hair growing process. So my hair has been in this style for about, let's see, about 2 weeks now. I drink a lot of water. I wrap my hair every night. I make sure I oil my scalp, and I typically oil my scalp every 2 to 3 days, only because like my hair be begging for moisture. So, you know, I gotta let it get some love, or it will let me know that it's kind of dry. It don't play no games. It'll start itching and I'll feel like little patches, like, all right, but I moisturize it a lot. But that's all I have. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if there's anything else that you guys want to see in any future videos. I will be doing actually an updated wash and go when I take these out, but that won't be for another month and a half. But I'll show you guys, keep you updated, you know, on how I'm keeping this hair fresh. But yeah, see you guys later.